All right, time once again for our Lubbock Chamber of Commerce Business of the Month. July's Business of the Month, none other than Cotter Key Farms. We're joined by owner Lacy Cotter Vardeman. Congratulations on being our Chamber Business of the Month.
Thank you. I'm excited. I couldn't believe it when you called and told me that we were the Business of the Month. I just feel very proud.
Well, and there's a reason for it. I mean, you're everywhere all the time. Where are we right now? This is kind of an offshoot of Cotter Key Farms, your next project, I guess.
It is. Cotter Key Farms. Of course, Cotter Key Farms is a multi-generational business. I'm the 5th generation to run my family's ranching operation. And we've sold to Whole Foods for the last 20 years. And I stink with time, but I'm pretty sure it was like 16 or 17, decided to start selling to the local public since we have no Whole Foods here. And of course, my ranch is outside of Muleshoe and in northern New Mexico, so we needed a bigger area like Lubbock to sell to. So my kids are old enough, I let them start running different sections of the ranch, and I came back to my house here in Lubbock and then started that, and then it just keeps morphing. So this is our newest venture, Out West Mercantile, and it's at 6201 114th Street. Hopefully we'll be open. I'm afraid to say any date because it always gets messed up, but by October for sure, I'm hoping. But we'll have a store in the front where you can buy all your Cotter Key Farms meats, and then we'll also have a bar and a coffee shop. And one of our big things that we want to do with Out West Mercantile is support local and to really push local artisans. I'm always amazed at how many talented people there are all around us all the time, but they just don't really have a place to showcase their art or whatever it is they do. And so that's what we're wanting to do, is we're wanting to be a very unique area where you can get locally produced things. I've got a lot of friends from Amarillo. Our glass artist is Seth Blackwell, and he has made all of our barware. So every glass you drink out of is handmade by Seth. You can order he does custom glassware. He does a lot of beautiful art pieces that we'll have. And we've got just tons of people. If I start going through, it'll take forever, but I just wanted it to be a very unique area, nothing that you can get really anywhere else. And then we'll have our restaurant back here, because of course they've got to sell Cotter Key Farms meats. And so whatever you're eating in the restaurant, you can also order from the store. We custom process everything. We're 100% grass-fed and finished. Like I said, we've done business with Whole Foods for 20 years, and so they have a really high bar. I have to be recertified every 15 months to continue to sell with them. And so we have Akaushi, which is one of the 4 Wagyu breeds, and then also 100% Black Angus. And I've had my genetics for over 100 years, since the 1850s. The only thing my family's ever done is change bulls and stuff. So my girls have a dietitian, and they're genetically tested all the time, so far better shape than I am. Right. Anyway, but we're very proud of what we produce. And then we do pork. We do grass-fed and finished pork. I have a tendency to buy land, and so I use pigs to go in and clean up problem areas instead of using chemicals. And so,
well, if you were at the Business Expo this year, you certainly smelled a pork product right in the very front. You guys have been a big part of the chamber for several years now. Why is it, do you think it's important? I mean, you kind of went over it there, doing stuff locally. Why is it so important for you to be involved with the chamber and bring that wonderful bacon to the Business Expo for your business and you personally?
I love what the chamber does. They're all about local and excellence and community. And to me, that says everything, especially after COVID, when everybody was segregated and stuck in their home. And I didn't realize I was such an extrovert until I didn't see anybody except my family for a while. And then you get out and you realize you really need your community. It's very, very important, and especially as a business. I mean, we've always eaten our own meat, but we can only eat so much. And so I like how they're really big about promoting local business and keeping local and introducing you to, I mean, I've met so many amazing people through the chamber. I can't even start to enumerate the people I've been fortunate to meet. because when I joined the chamber, I was automatically introduced to tons and tons of other local businesses, and that's where kind of the idea of starting to work together and just to push local. Like our bar will carry local beers and wines from, you know, whoever would like for us to carry their product. We want to support local. Of course, I'm from an agriculture background, so agriculture is always something that I want to keep in the forefront and to help educate people about, and how better to do so than as you're drinking a little bit of wine. You get to read about local grapes and what's going on in agriculture with that. And then also in cotton, one of our products we'll be selling is from Vardeman Farms cotton, 100% our cotton. We'll have a lot of things made from that, and you'll get to learn more about the local ag industry, and then also with cattle. I want it to be a place where you come and you're learning something all the time, because it's always fascinating to me to learn things and just to see. It's amazing what I don't know that I'm always kind of surprised. It's like, So I want it to be fun like that, you know, just little fun nuggets of information that will kind of always be changed a little bit. So you get that sense of being tied to agriculture and learning how important it is to the local businesses and how we all need each other to work together. So.
And I know a lot of people know about your business and know about you, but for those out there that don't and need more information about Cotter Key Farms, is there a website somewhere they can go before this place opens up, obviously?
Yes, we have an app for both Android and iPhone, and it's Cotter Key Farms. Just look it up. It comes up. It's a Texas with a cotter pin going across the top. It's been my family's brand since 1800s. And then we also have our website, CotterKeyFarms.com. And then since we don't have the Out West Mercantile store open yet, we do have our Out West Mercantile LBK.com is open. You can start shopping there. We deliver. We're just trying to build some excitement and get people ready. So as soon as we open those doors, everybody's ready to come in and have some fun with us and support local businesses.
Well, Lacy, congratulations on being our Business of the Month, and look forward to coming back to see the finished product.
Yay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.